Today is June 11, 2018. I just want to make a quick message, a thank you, and a plea also for Make Africa Great. I am the founder and the CEO of Make Africa Great. And this dream was placed in my heart by the Lord. And He told me the time and the season has come to give birth to this. So I want to first of all say thank you to all of the volunteers that are working out on the field in Liberia to spread the word, to help gather the information and the data for the sponsorship forms for the kids. They are going from house to house, from door to door. We don't just take anybody's information. Every information they send to me in the US, everything is verified. They go from door to door to verify, because you don't want to have a foundation that people in Africa, some people are crooked. They will come and say they are poor when they are not. Then the people who really need the help don't get it. So I want to make sure it doesn't happen, and that's not going to happen. So a special thank you to all the volunteers and the coordinator. I don't know many of you by names, but I appreciate you. I thank you so much, brother Edwin, Masale, Richard, is it Nangbi, Richard Johnson, Precious. Please forgive me if I don't remember all your names, but I'm getting to know you all. I want to thank you, a special thank you from my heart. That I thank you. I see your hard work. I appreciate your hard work. Thank you so much. It's very difficult to find volunteers that are volunteering their time and effort 100%. So thank you. That means you have a heart for Africa, for Liberia. Because of your heart, these kids can go to school. Thank you so much for your effort, your hard work. Continue. As the foundation grow forward, you guys will definitely be hired and brought on board as full-time. And now most foundations, whether in America or Africa, the founder and the CEO takes a salary. I do not intend to get paid through the foundation. The guy who gave me the idea, he will provide for me. So don't worry, when you send your donation, all of it go to take care of the kids. In the future, as the foundation grows, of course, a portion of it, at least I want to have 80 to 90% of the money goes to taking care of the kids, putting them through school. We want to provide free school, housing, and medical care, even career/training center, counseling services, because people need help, not just to be fed, but they need help emotionally, mentally, they need help medically. So we'll provide that for free. So 80 to 90% of your donation will go to that. The remaining 10 to 15% will be used to take care of the staff, and we'll finally have a full-time staff that we can support and take care of them. But for now, it's all 100% volunteer, so all your resources goes to the kids for now. So thank you, all the donors who have made it possible to register a few kids right now. But September 2018 is coming around. I have 300 kids that we have an application that are waiting on standby for donations, so we can pay for the tuition. It costs anywhere from $80 to $100 for the whole year to put a kid through school for 1 year. Kindergarten is it primary, secondary, and high school. You can find decent high school for $100 or $150 for the whole year. Okay, so I need your help. Help me. If you cannot help me financially, at least send me some donation. We have a list of things that we need: school supplies, books, crayons, notebooks, pencils. What else we need? I should have brought my list with me. I'm just going off head. Coloring books, for the little ones. Any kind of learning or teaching materials for the little ones in kindergarten, first grade, pre-K, those little learning materials, you have them, send them to us. My P.O. Box is Make Africa Great, P.O. Box 481771, Charlotte, North Carolina, USA 28269. You can make it to Make Africa Great, or you can send in my name, Dagnet Worjloh, DAGNET WORJLOH, or send it to make it address to Make Africa Great. Please, if you want to write a check, money order, you can make it payable to Make Africa Great. You don't have to make it payable to me. We have a bank account. It's a 501c3 registered in the USA. So there's a bank account set up for that. So it goes to that. So you don't have to make payment to me. So all my friends, family, fellow warriors, my haters, my supporters, if you don't love me, no problem. You don't have to love me. At least help me to make Africa great. take those kids off the school. Do you know that girls 11, 12 years old that prostitute their bodies for $1, $1 a day? Can you imagine that? You imagine you have a child that is 11 years old, 12 years old. It's not even girls anymore. These days it's boys and girls. Help me to take these kids out of child prostitution. Take them out of human trafficking. Please, even if you don't like me, do you love the kids? We have to take them out, and taking them out of this lifestyle is not only just to put them in school. We have to address their emotional and mental state. We're going to have some counseling, prayers, whatever it takes to restore them back, because their emotion, their self-image, their character internally has been damaged. The 11, 12-year-old child prostituting herself, and you take her off the street, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to take some work to nurture her back, to restore back her innocence and her childhood that was lost. So help me. There are even people who are mentally challenged. They are in the streets. Africans don't know how to handle these things. So please help us to make Africa great in any way you can. Pray about it. For those Christians who are watching, pray about it. As the Spirit of God lead upon your heart, help us. We need help. For those of you who are not Christian, you don't have to be Christian to have a compassionate heart to help humanity. So this is a plea to all of humanity. Help us. You can donate. You can go to our website. Also, we have a website. It's not perfect. It's still under construction. It's a work in progress. But I made sure the donate button works just fine. So go to makeafricagreat.org, www.makeafricagreat.org. Click on the donate button, and you can donate. And the resources go straight to the Make Africa Great bank account. It doesn't go to me. Okay? So please help us. We need your help in any way we can. I came to make a plea to all of those who wants to help. And a very thank you to those who have already helped. Thank you also in advance. I did my calculation. If I can find me 10,000 people who can donate $10 a month for 12 months, every month, we will meet our budget for 2018. And my budget for 2018, I want to be able to put at least 10,000 kids through school, pay the tuition for 1 year minimum. Come on now, $10 a month. If I can find 10,000 people who can donate, sign up. We have on the website, you can sign up for monthly or quarterly or every month. You can sign up. You can click whichever box, do a monthly donation or a quarterly donation, or once a year donation. You can click on that, so you don't even have to remember, oh, I have to do every month. You can go to the website and click on that link, and you can sign up for every month. $10 a month, 10,000 people can give $10 a month for 12 months. We'll reach our budget for 2018. So please help us to make Africa great. Share this video with anybody who you know can help. And if you can't help financially, you can't help by donating supplies, you can at least help by saying the prayer and asking God to open doors and bring forth resources to connect us with people who also have the heart and have the resources to want to help. I know people's greatest concern is, how do I know the money is going to the right source? It is because I don't give money to somebody. I have the bank account number for the school. I have the principal number. I have the registrar number. The money is deposited from here, directly from here, into the wire into the school's bank account in Liberia. And then I have the principal's account, and he will send me the bank gave me a receipt of the transaction. The school gave me a receipt of a transaction that the kids are registered for that semester. So there's no change of money or who. So it's good. I wanted that for a reason, because we in America will work half of our money to send it to Africa and somebody else just lavish it. I wouldn't appreciate that. That would hurt me very badly. So I made sure there is no exchange of money here. Where's the money? Who took it? Then nobody knows. Everybody's confused. I don't want that. So it goes directly deposited, wire transfer into the bank account from here. And then the school gets the money because it gets deposited into the school's bank account, and they get it, and they get me a receipt to show, yes, we received such and such money on such and such date for these 3 students or 5 students that are registered in our school. Simple. So I have my record. So there's no question. So all your question, all your concern, don't worry. I'm not affiliated with any government in Africa. I don't ever intend to. If I ever have any affiliation with any government in Africa, trust me, I want to be there to shake them and clean them up. I'm not sure government officials and politicians want to deal with somebody like me. Those of you who know me, you know what I'm talking about. Hello. So help me, beloved. Help me, fellow Americans, fellow Africans, fellow humans. If we all share this earth together, then help me to make this world a better place for the kids in Africa that are living in the slums, that are living in poverty, that doesn't even have a future, that have to prostitute themselves for $1 a day. Help me to pull them out of poverty. Please help us. Thank you. God bless you.